Hello, I'm Dan and this is Intermediate Lesson 30. Imagine your friend wants to go hiking with you. You love hiking, but you don't think today is a good day for hiking. It's very cold outside and you would prefer to stay home. You want to tell your friend your thoughts after he asks you, "Do you want to go hiking today?" In this lesson, we're going to be taking a look at the adverbs to and enough, and how we use them in English. We will also look at some common problems that students have when they use these adverbs. First, let's look at the adverb to. To is always used before an adjective. Also, it's always used to express an excessive degree. Sometimes, students confuse to with very, even though they are quite different from one another. Let's compare the sentences, "It's very hot today," and "It's too hot today." What's the difference? Well, when we use too hot, we probably want the listener to understand that something cannot happen because of the heat. We can understand this if the speaker says, "It's too hot today, so I can't go jogging." If the speaker uses very, then we understand that it's a really hot day, but there isn't an excessive amount of heat. We can understand this if the speaker says, "It's very hot today, but I'm going to go jogging anyway." Now, you make a sentence using to. You like very spicy food, but sometimes you can't eat spicy food when there are lots and lots of hot spices in it. You are at a restaurant, and you order something with lots and lots of spices in it. You taste it, and then put the fork down on your plate. You won't eat anymore. Why? Good. It's too spicy. Okay. Now let's think about enough. Remember, to is always used before an adjective. Well, enough is used after an adjective or an adverb. Also, we often use enough before a noun. When we use enough, we are saying that something is sufficient or that something is at an okay level. So when we use not enough, we are saying that something is not sufficient or that something is not at an okay level. Let's think of an example and then make a sentence using enough. Are you ready? Great, let's begin. Remember, you like spicy food. Okay. Now imagine you and a friend are cooking something. Your friend puts in some spices. You taste the food. You think that the food needs more spices. What can you tell your friend? Well, you can use an adjective and say that it's not spicy enough. You can also say, there aren't enough spices in it. Both of these sentences are okay. One is using enough with an adjective, and the second sentence is using enough with a noun. Good. Now, you make a sentence. Do you think you're ready? Let's see. Imagine you're really tired and your friend asks you if you would like to go dancing after dinner. What do you say? You could say, "I'm too tired." Now imagine that you're not tired, but instead you don't have any money. Your friend asks you if you would like to go to a dance club. And what do you say? That's right. I don't have enough money. Again, let's look at the example from the beginning of today's lesson. Once again, your friend wants you to go hiking with you. You love hiking, but you don't think today is a good day for it. It's very cold outside, and you would prefer to stay home. You want to tell your friend your thoughts after he asks you, "Do you want to go hiking today?" And what do you say? Well, you could say, "It's too cold outside." Or you could say, "It's not warm enough." If you made either of these sentences, then you're correct. And if you're still having problems with this lesson, try watching this video again. Also, look at your textbook and try writing some sentences for practice. Good job. See you next time. Bye-bye.